What is up, guys? It's your Eli, and what's up, all you mega bosses? It's time. That time again. But before we guys get into the video, I'm sorry about the fan. It is super hot in this beautiful summer day and stuff like that. But we're gonna get to the question: should you cruise on Carnival Cruise Lines? Let's just say straight up, I have been on 9 Carnival cruises at this moment. I'm about to be on 10 Carnival cruises in August 18th. We will be going on a Carnival Paradise to Cuba. It's a 9-day, so 8-night, 9-day cruise, and small ship, but that's okay. So I feel like I can accurately tell you should you cruise on Carnival Cruise Lines. I do have my phone right here about all my cruises and things like that. So I'm just gonna tell you straight up, guys. Should you cruise on Carnival? Yes, you should. Carnival is an amazing cruise line. It's so much cheaper than all the other cruise lines, and you're still gonna have a blast. Basically, if you're a first-time cruiser, in general, or a first-time cruiser going on a Carnival ship, don't pick a boring ship. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. Don't pick an older ship, because that's how I feel like a lot of people don't don't liking Carnival, because they went on the Carnival Sensation or the Carnival Victory, two older ships, smaller ships, doesn't have all the new toys, you know. So I completely do. I like the Paradise? Am I gonna like it? And also go on a ship, even if you can afford, like, let's say the Vista, the Horizon, those type of ships. Go on a ship that has the 2.0 package. So you're at least going to get some of the new stuff, like Guy's Burger Joint and all that good stuff. Because my past cruises, the Carnival Splendor and the Carnival Sensation, Sensation's a really older ship. Splendor it's a different ship. It looks like the Glory class, but it was made for Costa, but then it ended up coming to Carnival and things like that. So those two ships did not have the 2.0 package. So, we had fun. I'm not gonna lie, I really liked it. I'm a cruiser. I love Carnival Cruise Lines. I have nothing against Royal Caribbean and all those, but I love it. So for me, I'll still have fun, and also I just love cruising in general. But if you're a first-time cruiser, just go on a ship that has a 2.0 package. But I completely recommend the newer ships. I recommend, personally, Carnival Breeze, Vista, Horizon, and if you're not a bigger ship person, but you still want all the toys, feel, and all the good stuff, Sunshine. Definitely want to give that the Sunshine a feel and things like that. So should you cruise on Carnival? Yes. Go on those ships. Yes, there's Glory and those other cool ships that I would love to go back on there, and it's fun. It has a 2.0 package. But if you're going to go on the first, try one of the best. The ones that have all the new toys and all that thing. I really believe, if you do that, pick a decent room, whatever you want, and a decent itinerary, I believe you would have as much as I did in all of my past Carnival cruises. Now, there is a couple downsides about Carnival cruises. It's cheaper, so you're gonna get what you paid for. So, of course, if you pay $4,000 for a cruise, that's a lot of money, but you're gonna have a good time. But of course, if you go to Royal Caribbean, you pay $20,000. You're gonna get a suite. You're gonna get so much more for your money. So just be smart. So you're gonna get what you paid for. That's what you're gonna get. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you you're gonna spend $3,000 on Carnival and it's gonna equal up to $10,000 on Royal Caribbean, because it's not. Like, Royal Caribbean is more, I would say, and you can't really compare it to. They're looking for two different markets and two different types of cruisers, I would say. Royal Caribbean's more on the higher end. It's more luxury and things like that. Still has a resort feel to it, like Carnival and Royal Caribbean Norwegian. They're resort style cruises. So that's also the thing about. You don't really like resorts, you might not like that. You might want to go to more, fancy luxury ocean liner, Princess, I would say maybe Embassy is now. I feel like Embassy is a resort style field. Most cruise ships now are resort style field. Most of them, but there is a couple cruise lines out there that are more legacy, like back in the old days. You could kind of say Carnival. It's really. You look in the ads and you look how they advertise. It's for the family. Like this cruise is more family oriented. You can kind of say you see a lot of kids playing with their parents and things like that. So if you have a family, Carnival is the way to go. But on the other side, if you don't have a family, you can still have fun. But then if you don't really have a family, I would step up maybe to Norwegian, to Royal Caribbean, because you see in there's a lot of more 20 to 30-year-olds. There is about teenagers here and there, but it's not as family oriented as Carnival. The reason why I wouldn't compare, also, if it's family oriented, why I wouldn't compare Disney is a hit or miss, basically. If your kids diehard love Disney, then yeah, it could be a cool thing. Like, yeah, there's things to do. I heard there's a lot of things to do for adults, but you still, at the end of the day, it's a Disney cruise. So even though they try to put more and more things for adults, at the end of the day, it is a Disney cruise. So yeah, it's like a Disney World on sea. So I can't really go farther than that. So I feel like Carnival is the perfect mix between like the cruise lines, Royal Caribbean Harmony, Royal Caribbean Norwegian, and Disney Cruise Lines and things like that. It's a perfect mix, and it's incredibly cheaper. I'm not gonna lie, you can get some good deals. I would personally book it through Carnival because you end up, they can be given better deals and things like that. And even though maybe you paid a little less than I did, probably, if you maybe went to a travel agent, I really don't know. But it just, there's just perks you get. I never really booked it because, you already look how old I am. I'm not old enough to book a cruise. But there's perks, free upgrades and all that good stuff. All these things they send to your room, things like that is being, booking through them. So I would recommend booking through them. But if, you don't really care about that stuff, or you find it, incredible deal to a travel agent, then yeah. Or you win a cruise. That's completely my mom's friend won a cruise, and this is her day 2 at this moment on the beautiful Carnival Horizon, leaving on New York and all that good stuff. So that's pretty cool. So that's pretty much it. Should you cruise on Carnival? Yes. If you have family, yes. If you're older person, that's something different. If you're more older person that can, do more high-end activities, things like that, then yes. But, if you're reaching up there, you're not bringing your grandkids, you might want to look at more of a calmer cruise, maybe Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, maybe even MSC. There are 2 ships, Seaside and Sea View is pretty cool. And I think that's a really cool ship to go on. But, yeah. So that's the end of that section, guys. So should you cruise on Carnival? Yes. I give that 100% cruise on Carnival on one of the newer ships, on newly updated ships. Now, we're going to be talking about a little bit more in depth of pretty much the Carnival Paradise, things like that. Actually, we're not going to talk about that because that's about to be in a separate video, actually. I'm about to make that right now. So see you guys in the next video.